postseason event. You can already feel the energy in this. It's Game 4 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Glad you could join us today. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well.
Playing with some force on the interior. You gotta love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
And after years of disappointment, the Pistons, Tim, finally seem to have put it together.
And I think the key for them has been blending in the right amount of veteran leadership with their emerging young players. And I'll tell you what, this team still has a lot more upside.
And it's Wagner missing. And it's Harris with the ball for Detroit. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good help along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
Here's Turin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Here's Suggs. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Robinson kicks to Cunningham. For three, Harris. A shot missing. Orlando, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. A kick out to Bain. And that one is good.
Striking fast inside. Bain isn't going to miss a chance at a look like that.
Thompson in the corner. Robinson for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Kevin?
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. You know, Tim, one thing you hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skills.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
It's good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them.
Fans, get ready for your Magic.
So for the Magic, De Silva's checked in, and Black's subbed in for Suggs. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jenkins comes in for Duncan Robinson. Pistons passing it around. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Huerter. Detroit is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Cunningham. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And sometimes you forget Cunningham's height, but what he puts into use down low.
Here's Black. Misses the 3. The Pistons leading. Pass to Duran. Now here is Harris. Out left of the wing. And deep, Huerter traps in the tray.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Bain. The shot will not fall. Cunningham with some nice D. Here's Jenkins. And the shot goes down.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's De Silva. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, the energy was there. The communication was there. I think they can build on this going forward.
And this Magic team, Greg, hangs a tad on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon. And it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
He's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando.
Jalen Suggs.
Drives to the hoop, and the layup is good. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
From past the arc, and Herter gets it to go. Herter's got 6 points.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Down low, Stewart kicks to Holland. Herter passes to Jenkins. LeVert in the corner. There's the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Timeout on the
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Bain comes in for Black. And a different look here for the Pistons. Tobias Harris is checked in for Holland. Asard Thompson comes in for Karis LeVert. Robinson's checked in for Kevin Herter. And Kate Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. Now at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Cunningham's shot is off. The Magic trail by 3. Banchero kicks to Bain. Pass to Bitadze. Suggs up top. Puts up a 3. Detroit with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to Thompson. The Pistons working the ball around now. That's good from Harris, and the assist by Thompson. Harris has got the lead up to 6 now for the Pistons. The Magic have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Bain with the bucket.
And the strength of Bain helps him on the bounce.
Detroit's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Duran, he's checked in for Detroit. Here's Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Goes up, and then Cunningham with the dunk.
Absolutely locks down on the defensive end. Thompson creating offense now with that defense.
And Thompson sends it back. Here's Robinson. Cunningham for three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Well, that's going to give them a shot in the arm, and now they'll go into the locker room with all kinds of confidence.
And so it's Detroit going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better...
3 has been their magic number. They are shooting that thing.
Shooting it for real. Hitting those shots opens up everything for them.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Hart.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
And Tim, the improvement for the Detroit Pistons keyed by acquiring veteran floor spacers. You must like that aspect, am I right?
Yeah, I love that, Kevin. The fact that they have a star offensive player and they went out and added guys that can create more space for their best player and also can become a great defensive team.
Trains the three-pointer. Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for. Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
So, Tim, when you look at what wins in this NBA, many say the heyday of the super team has come and gone. Why is that?
Well, I believe the new collective bargaining agreement has made it awfully difficult for teams to pay 3 stars and also fill out their roster with complementary role players.
So what's the answer? How do teams build?
I think the answer Oklahoma City has captured. You have to have great chemistry, certainly a star at the top, and then guys that understand the pecking order of that team. I think that's how you get it done. Build around defense.
Great example. The Magic trail by 10. Wagner passes to Banchero. Fires from deep. And there's Wagner on the assist from Banchero. Banchero's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And your breakers gets through. Give the hand fans your breakers gets through.
2 minutes into the second half of play now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Cunningham outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And Orlando making a change here. Black's checked in. And for such a young team, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, a lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run their process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Wagner kicks to Banchero. On the wing, Bain. He's got 10. Good on the three-point shot.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain, so dangerous from out there.
Good on the shot. Cunningham's got 19 points.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate. Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've led by as many as 14 points. Robinson for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Timeout.
Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And a different look here for the Pistons. Holland, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Karis LeVert comes in for Ausar Thompson. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Jenkins in for Cade Cunningham. Huerter on the wing, guarded by Bain. Another three for Detroit.
3 points.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. And Batazzi throws it down.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
And here's Huerter. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
And so is Detroit, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll get... Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
Get up and make some noise.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Cunningham passes to Huerter, takes the three. The rebound by Batazzi. The Magic trail by 7. And Wagner is in. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's on Ron Holland. Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And they've also done an outstanding job scoring in the paint, getting close looks and just pounding them inside.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this foul.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
All right, Legs, follow me here. You look at the rise of teams like Detroit, there's a lot to be said for having young legs.
Well played, Kevin, well played. And look, today's game exacts a physical toll. And if you think of it, that's especially true when you're playing a team like the Pistons. They play fast and they hit hard.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
So both teams making some changes here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Now, Duran. Oh, what a finish.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
It's Suggs with the drive. Got it to go off the glass.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Outside Cunningham. Harris. Robinson. Puts it right back up and in.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Well, it's nearly impossible to chip away at a lead if you're giving up offensive rebounds. Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
Thompson, the putback, Duran, rejected by Ben Carroll.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Jacks up a three. The three goes down.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
The Magic trail by 7. Suggs got it to go off the glass.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's deflected. And it's Harris off the drive. And that one is good.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Robbins it outside. Now Durham. Outside Cunningham. Beyond the arc. And down goes the three.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 8-point game. Rebounded by Thompson. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Wagner, three, good. Now here's Cunningham, and he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Stepped up to the line, and he took care of his business and guaranteed the win.
And Harris will pull it down. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Duran. That one is good.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 11. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, you're going to have to play this out, take pride in every possession because they are critical at this point.
And that one is good.
Goga Bitadze dropping guns.
And so the Pistons take the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series.